Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to another NHL 19 franchise mode video. My name is Mr. T-Man for any of you first-time viewers, and today we're just going to continue on with our franchise mode series with the Tampa Bay Lightning. So we did a bunch of scouting stuff, and we looked at trading. Well, we did trade 2 players away in Girardi and Coburn, but now it's time to simulate. Actually, before we simulate, I had to change the lineup a bit, because I checked out our stats and we weren't looking so great on the penalty kill. Starting lineup, special teams, penalty kill. So we got Tyler Johnson, who is... Let's check out his defense. He has 86 defensive awareness, 78 face-offs, 80 shot blocking, 88 stick checking. So he's pretty good. Andreoff, he's decent defensively, but let's see if we have anyone else that could take it. Like Braden Point, is he good? 87, 78, 80, 87. So he's much better. Actually, before I do that, durability 85. Stamkos has a durability of 80. So even though he has a better defensive stats, I don't want Stamkos to get injured on the penalty kill. So I'm going to put Brain Point in for the second line center. McDonough, Hedman, Sergachev, how good is your defense? 87, 88, 89. Kukuk, 84, 85, 84. So let's put Strawman in there. Yeah. He has a much better defensive category. JT Miller, how good are you defensively? 86, 83, 87, 85, 80, 85. Let's see who else is available. Callahan, what are you good at? You're not that much better. Or not, you're actually a little bit worse. Left wing, we got Palat, who is actually decent. And he's got decent durability, so we might put him on. We got JT Miller, who's a bit better. Yanni Gourde, who's also good and good durability. Okay, so you know what? I'm gonna put JT Miller on the first one and Gourde on the second one. Changing current line. 3-man PK. Johnson, Point, and Strawman. There we go. So that's all figured out. Next thing on the list was our goaltending. So we're not going to trade for backup goaltender just yet, but we're going to search for one to see potential ones and then scout them out. So we need a goaltender backup. Honestly, could be a 33-year-old. Do that. And search. Let's see what we got. We got Tristan Jarry, 78 overall, 23 years old. Probably don't want to get him. Let's sort by overall. Thomas Greiss, 81 overall, 2 years left. Kincaid is someone we could look at. 81 overall, decent backup stats. Will make an excellent backup for us. Is very passionate about winning and will do whatever it takes. Can be emotional at times. 4-4-4. All right, so we could trade for Kincaid. Chad Johnson has pretty good stats on St. Louis, but he's only played 1 game. Will make an excellent backup for us. Can be outspoken, but that's not a bad thing. Just cares about winning. Trade block availability. Nope. Who is available? Any of these guys? No. Oh, Anders Nielsen. How good is he? 77 overall, so no, I'm not going to take him. Trade block availability, Garrett Sparks. Rivera. So we're just getting down there. So I think we could probably go after Kincaid or Chad Johnson, but we'll let Dominique wait it out. So actually, before we go, let's scout out Johnson a bit more. Whoops, what did I do? Kincaid, Johnson, select. Pin to watch list. Kincaid, pin to watch list. Watch listed. I'll do a quick scouting on Kincaid and okay, so there we go. All right, looking good. Now back to the simulating. It's a good thing the simulating's fast in this game because I'm pretty slow at everything else. Okay, so we'll simulate another month to the 1st of November. So here we go. Mikhail Sergachev has gained morale. Cameron Gounce has gained morale. Our AHL team is 4-2-3. We're 8-5-3. So we're on a bit of a win streak now. Four wins in a row. Can we beat Buffalo? We can't beat Buffalo for some reason. 10-6-3. Come on. Come on, boys. Pick it up. Be a 50-win team this year. Why is this game taking... Okay, amateur scout calling. I've reviewed this year's draft class briefly. In general, I feel it will be a good year for rookies. Okay. Sean Matthias is in the AHL, so he's getting some ice time there. All right, so we're 13-10-3. Another month simulated. Let's check out what our stats look like. Kucherov is finally lighting it up. 23 points in 26 games. That's the Kuch I know. 21 points for Stamkos. 21 points for Hedman. So he's a Norris contender. Yanni Gourde is really good. We might want to extend him. Palat, Point, Johnson, Miller, Killorn, Paquette, McDonough. Let's check out our minus players. We got Paquette, Kukuk, Androff, so bottom pairing defenseman and our fourth line. Who's taking the most penalties? Dotchin, god damn it, I might have to trade him. He's a nuisance. I hate him in real life because of what he's done to Marlies players and obviously Matthews as a big one. Okay, check out our goaltenders now. Goalies. So Ingram has actually been brought up. Dominique is 6-5. Veslovsky's not that much better, but he's injured right now, so damn it. How come I didn't get the injury report? Whatever. I want to trade away Dominique. All right. Also, oh, we're 5th in our division. Damn, our division's competitive. Okay. Proposed trade. Okay, I already know this. Just gonna check out to see if. Oh, damn, Calgary, why are you trading away all your defensemen? Okay, I got this. So Giordano, Backlund, Brody, and Hamnick are all on the trading block. Hamnick has 2 more years at 3.86. Brody, 2 more years at 4.6. Backlund, Giordano. Brody's an interesting pickup. 26 games, 10 assists, +3. Pretty good defensively. But is not driven to win. Okay, that's a bit of a problem. Okay, I'm just looking for goaltenders right now. Ooh, Grubauer's on the trading block. He might be, he has more value. Like, he might be worth more, but might be worth it. So he's a starting goaltender, so we'll trade for him. Grubauer, 3 more years at 3.335, so we could trade that away later. So we'll send them Dominique. Send them... Who can we send them? All skaters. We'll check out the salary. So Callahan is definitely gotta go. Killorn maybe? Dominique, Killorn. Would they take Callahan? Okay, we'll put Callahan in there. I don't want to trade away Radish, but I might have to. He's a top 6 forward. 18 games played, 8 points. They want him. They want Stephans. But he doesn't have much trade value. Defenseman. They don't want Foot. Goalies. They want Ingram. Draft picks. How about a 3rd and a 4th? That's still a lot less trade value. I guess we're gonna have to get rid of Radish in the deal because we're not gonna be using him, I don't think, in the next couple years anyway. So get rid of Callahan's deal. Give them Dominique and Radish for Grubauer. Let's see if this goes through. Trade rejected. We just don't think it's worth to take on the contract of Ryan Callahan. Neither do I. How about next year's 2nd? Or even this year's 3rd? Will that go through? Trade rejected. What happens if I retain 1 million? Trade rejected. God damn it. All right, you know what? I'm just gonna forget about this for now, and we'll probably buy him out at the end of the season. So discard trade. What team was Kincaid on? New Jersey. New Jersey doesn't want him. Chad Johnson was on St. Louis. Okay, they don't want him either, but we're gonna have to take on a goalie if we're gonna take on a goalie. Ville Husso is injured, so I want Chad Johnson. He's a lot of trade value. What about the Devils? St. Louis could take on more contracts, but we'll just see the Devils. Kincaid. Ooh, even Eddie Lack might be a fine option. Try to trade for both. Dominique, or Eddie Lack and Kincaid for Dominique. Do they want any defensemen? Skaters, matching block. They want Point, Johnson, Radish, and Stephans. Get rid of Stephans. They have more than 45 skaters in the organization. They don't want to take him on. Okay, let's add in a 3rd and a 4th. Will this go through? Trade rejected. Isn't sufficient at all. Okay, Okay, you know what? Get rid of Eddie Lack. Third and a fourth. Trade rejected. And a fifth. Third, fourth, and a fifth. There we go. Trade accepted. On behalf of the New Jersey Devils, I accept your trade offer. We'll see you out on the ice. Morale has dropped. Added lines. Goalies. We got Kincaid and Ingram, so we need to get a goaltender from free agency to back him up. Oops. View contracts. Press that by accident, but while we're here, I want to give Yanni Gorda a contract if we can. He doesn't want a contract, and Strawman doesn't want one either. Andreoff and Dotchin do, though. How much does Andreoff want? He wants a one-way. Dotchin wants a one-way. Okay. How much would Gord take? 2.2? Honestly, that isn't that bad. Oh no, that's how much we have remaining in extension dollars. Damn it. Okay. Okay, let's not worry about that right now. Free agents, let's go there. Goalies. Andrews Lindback, Hammond. Take him. I'll take a two-way deal. I'll get back to you tomorrow night about this offer of yours. Okay, there we go. Thank you. All right, so hopefully that helps out. And back to simulating. Let's simulate a month. Radish, a second and a third for a first and a second. I'm going to decline that trade. Anders Lindback has accepted our offer. He's back with the Lightning. Okay, so let's put Ingram down and bring up Anders Lindback. All right. Goalies. There we go. Lindback, you're in. Okay, so we got our goalie depth as well. Back to the simulating. Sorry, guys. This is just... There's so much to do in this game. Simulate to the 1st of January. Central Scouting Rankings. Let's check that out. Oh, okay, no, maybe not. A second and a third from a thought and a third. Decline that. So we're on a bit of a roll now. And just as I say that, we lose to Colorado and to New York. Come on, man. Second and a third. Why are decline trade? Come on, there we go. Big win against Winnipeg. We beat the Canucks. A 4th and a 6th for a 4th and McLeod. I'm going to decline that. We lose against Calgary. We lose against Edmonton. God damn this team, man. Meetings available. Sure, go to player morale. Who has a problem? Pretty upset with my ice time. I need you to go out there and leave me no choice to give you more minutes. His morale has dropped. You know what? My morale has also dropped. Second for a third and Nick Jensen. Decline that. Okay. So we're 21, 15, and 4. Check out we're 4th in our division with a wild card spot. We're tied for 3rd with Buffalo, 4 points back of Boston, and 5 points back of Toronto. So not too bad, but I mean, considering how we started, but still would like to do better. Kucherov is still lighting it up. I'll check out my team stats. Team stats, there we go. Check out the entire league. So where are we? Tampa Bay. 2.9 goals for per game, 2.65 goals against per game, so that actually went up. Power play is 18.2%, and penalty kill is still 78%. We're 4-5-1 in our last 10 games, so we need some sort of spark. I'm gonna put trading block. Let's put Callahan and Killorn on the block. Killorn, you're going up there because we need the salary, cap space, and Callahan. And he's injured, of course, so we can't trade him away. I'd actually like to know when players are injured, so settings, rules, minimal. Okay, let's do that. And let's simulate one more month, see where that takes us in the video. And actually, we might even simulate up to the trade deadline. Tampa Bay player Kucherov is available to play in the team's next game. Edit lines manually. You know what? Best lines, special teams, penalty kill, Johnson. Whoops. Point. Strawman. Miller. And Gord. Goalies, Kincaid, Lindback. Damn, how long is okay, so these are our scratch. Callahan's injured, Dotchin's injured, and Vasilevsky's injured. Gotta check out our injuries, man. Dotchin is back, available to play. It lines manually. Defense. So that was one con of trading away our defensemen. We don't have much depth after that, but I mean, at least we got some value for them. Hold on, before we continue simulating, I want to see what our injuries are looking like. Team management, injury report. Vasilevsky is returning March 4th. He has a torn groin, of course. Hasn't he had one in the past? And Callahan has PCS. Okay. Simulate. Let's simulate up to the trade deadline, which is March 5th. So we're doing this without our starting goaltender. So Boston will take Killorn, a third and a fourth, for a first and a fourth. You know what? I will... should I take this trade now, or should I wait until... You know what? I'll wait until the draft for the Killorn trade. Killorn for a second and a third. I'm gonna decline that. Winnipeg is placing Ben Sherratt on waivers. How much? He's 1 year left. 78 overall, but that's with 3 bars. You know what? We'll claim him. He's a depth defenseman. Killorn for a third, 2/3, and a Jordy Ben. Gonna decline that trade, Montreal. Not a bad offer. Fourth to Dallas for Pittsburgh's. Oh no, New York's fourth for Pittsburgh's fourth and Johnny Oduya. Let's see how good Oduya is. Fourths don't really matter too much. 73 overall, you know what, I'm good. New York's fourth is probably higher, but it's not worth giving, oh, whoops. It's not worth giving up, or getting Oduya for, I guess. Central Scouting rankings. Okay, go to view draft class. Let's check this out. So this Finley guy is ranked 3. What does our scout think? Ooh, gem. This guy's a gem. Capo Caco. So we'll check him out. Okay, we got a couple gems. This Goaltender Hill. Jokella, Caco, Ward. CS ranking is 166. Let's check out these busts. Monin, Hotnen, Ingbird. Okay, so we'll go. This guy's ranked 4th, and no, he's ranked 4th on our list, but we're not going to be drafting that high. Let's go after this Jokella guy. Pin to watch list. Whoops. Scout player. Scout him for his strengths and weaknesses. And Jonah Hill, I mean not Jonah Hill, Jeffrey Hill, pin to watch list as well. Scout player, actually before we do that, lack size, puck handling, work ethic, Kari Lettinen, that's not a great thing. We'll just scout him. Playing style, skills assessment, there we go. And scout this guy. Okay. All right. And we'll sort by potential next. Got this Hill guy. Bannister is ranked to go in the 2nd round. We could put an eye on him. Springfield. Or Springus, sorry, I don't know why I said Springfield. Pin him. Yeah, Blonsky might be a guy we could get in the late first. Peluso, let's pin him. Pin these two guys. Metropolit. Low top 4 D-man, low top 4 D-man, low top 4 D-man. Landeskog. Okay, so let's go to scouted players or pinned players. Player info. Strengths and weaknesses. Okay. Okay, we'll do this for now and continue simulating to the trade deadline and then end the video there. So Killorn and a third for a second and a third. See, this might be, oh, I don't know, maybe a wise trade, because this might mean that, let's just check this out. It might mean that Nashville might not be able to sign Ryan Ellis to a deal, because even though he has it in real life, but I don't think he has it in this game. So let's go to Ryan Ellis, 84 overall, 28 years old, 2.5 mil, 1 year left. Salary cap 8.7. You know what? I'll take this deal. Just to mess with. Actually, I could probably do that at the draft. I could still mess with their salary at the draft. Okay. First and a third for Henry. Gonna decline that. Second and a fourth for a third in Weidman. I'm good. McDonough is back. Headlines manually. Defense. McDonough, you're in. 2/3 for Nemeth and a seventh. Killorn and a fourth for a second and a third. Can I give up Killorn without any picks, maybe? Like if this goes through? Trade rejected. Okay, so I'm gonna exit that for now. Come on. 25, 21, and 5 is our record. Killorn and a second for a first and a third from the Bruins. I'm gonna have to decline that for now. A second and a third for Spooner. Ooh. Let's see how good Spooner is, because we were scouting him out earlier on in the season. 81 overall, 12 goals, 16 assists. Potential to be a top 6 forward. He is a third line scoring forward right now. He's pretty good offensively. All right defensively. Actually, not bad defensively. His main thing is physicality, I guess. That's weak. Will fit nicely into our bottom 6 forward group. How much years does he have left? Years remaining. Does he have an extension? Because what I'm thinking is, it's pretty expensive to have Tyler Johnson as our third line center. So we trade him and extend Spooner. A second and a third for Spooner. We can make that trade later. We'll just use Johnson for now and then trade him at the draft potentially. Roster management, Sean Matthias, outlines manually. Where will he slide in? You know what? I'm good without Sean Matthias. Killorn, a fourth and a fifth for a second and a third. Decline that. Man, Nashville is really... I mean, they really want Killorn. A fifth for Carpenter. How good is Carpenter? Bottom 6 forward, 1 year left, 76 overall for a fifth. How about a sixth? Trade rejected. You know what? I could sign these guys in free agency. All right, sorry about that, folks. I had a phone call, I had to pick it up. But this trade offer is intriguing. We trade away a fourth this year for their fourth, their fifth, and Barbario, who has 2 years left on his deal. 1.45, not bad for a top 6 D-man. He's all right, so we'll trade for him. Proposed trade. Trade accepted. There we go. Come on. Meetings available. Go to player morale. Cicerelli or Barbario. Welcome aboard. What happened to Cicerelli? Neutral, disgruntled is Jake Donchin. We're gonna have to trade him away, maybe. Because we've got Barbario to fill his shoes. Killorn, a third and a fourth for Spooner. And a third. Ooh, this is intriguing. This is actually a good trade because we replaced Killorn right away with Spooner. We're giving up a third for their third, we're giving up Calgary's third for their third, and then adding in a fourth, and getting rid of the salary. You know what? I'll take this trade. There we go. All right. I think that was a good trade. Okay. Idle lines manually. So we've got Spooner, Johnson, Cicerelli on the third line, Earn, Matthias, Paquette, Gord, who's injured now, scratched. We got Vasilevsky, Androv, Barbario, Hedman, Callahan. Callahan's injured. Gord, Point, Miller, Cicerelli, Johnson, Spooner, Earn, Matthias. Okay, we'll put Androv back in. Got a lot of centers. It's a good thing. Defense. I'm gonna do this. We're gonna keep actually Dotchin in for now. Actually, replace him with Barbario. Yes. And then replace Masson with Dotchin. There we go. And we'll put Dotchin on the second pair so that he could maybe get some morale. So I think actually those are gonna be our trade deadline moves. Andrei Vasilevsky. Thank God. Vasi's back. Goalies. Actually, let's check out these stats. Not bad. Kincaid played 38 games this season. Goddamn. Vasilevsky, you're back in. My man. All right. There we go. Did we pass trade deadline? I think we passed trade deadline. Okay, that's all good. Roster management. Tampa Bay's player Ryan Callahan is back, so we're getting all our players back. That's a good thing. Paquette, fourth line forward. We're gonna put Cicerelli there and Callahan in. All right. So, folks, this video is pretty long. I'm going to end the video here. If you guys enjoyed, please leave a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.